The Harvest Child still sometimes takes its toll. What can I say? But that was rough and tumble. We had some very interesting quirks, but I do think picking. So first of all, I think Monarch is not particularly strong. Uh, the the potential for being strong against Cosmics, maybe at the end it gets reasonably strong, but the downside is just so onerous on Monarch, and the fact that there's a bunch of trinkets that don't operate well with it. But yeah, having a rogue and a leper vying for that one slot was very problematic on that last run, and really took the wind out of our sails. So we have a flawed release Warlock. Yeah, I kind of feel like all the bosses should be cosmic. We have a light sensitive Slayer of Swine Wanderer. Wanderer looks like we're in Wandererville here. Cowardice is not great. The Yips is not great. Sergeant is not great. All right, we'll take a Sharpshot. That can be a lot of fun. I kind of like a Sharpshot in slot 2. I don't particularly like the Sergeant. We could go hunting if we wanted to, but yeah, we do have a Deathless Nervous Grave Robber. Again, not that spectacular. More devastating than the horrors of 100. We'll take the Sergeant, I guess. God, it's so underwhelming, what the Sergeant has going on. So I'm thinking point blank shot into pistol shot is going to be our bread and butter here. Now, you don't have any weird speed changes on Sergeant, right? Yeah, so we should be able to get the 2 speed. So who do we want to round out our party? We haven't gone with a runaway in a while. We do have the Warlock. I do fancy myself a Warlock sometimes. To know the abyss, one must embrace it. And then, do we go Jester with light sensitivity? I don't know about that. The Deathless Grave Robber could be fun, for sure. Deathless is a cool perk. It's not S tier by any means. I haven't played a runaway in a while. Let's go for this team. Oh, missed the mark though. I can't do it with miss the mark. That's too much. This will be interesting. Let the Warlock do Warlock things. I've had some pretty insane Sharpshot runs before. I think it was the Cursed Coin is insane because it gives you damage scaling off of number of positive tokens, and you can just generate a disgusting number of tokens. Let's grab that for you. Hold the Line gets replaced with Retribution, even though you're a Sergeant. Oh, we can stick with Incision. We'll keep it on the board for the moment. Grab that, and then... Are we going Chaotic Offering? Maybe we don't even need to. Trying to decide if we want like a 3rd rank Warlock. I prefer putting the Warlock in rank 4. Maybe we could juggle them around a little bit. We'll see how we can do with the Vulnerability Curse. Excuse me, the Vulnerability Curse and Offering. Yeah, but since you have, I don't think it's great for business going with the Warlocks for stabbing. I mean, I guess they don't lose damage off of it, but in particular, we're not going to be using Binding Shadows. And in the absence of that, we're not going to have a lot of combo to utilize. Did I put Plague Grenade on, by the way? No. Oh yeah, for sure. No, that is one of the biggest problems that I have with the occultist, is they can get into a situation where you can't do anything with them, which is very frustrating. But I also prefer having him in rank 4, just because you take a lot less damage in rank 4, as a general rule of thumb. Do I even... I seem to remember the downside. Minus crit. Yeah, I don't really care about that. And then that's fine there.
Echoes of allies reverberating in the void.
Yeah, I do like Sharpshot a lot. One of my favorite Dismiss classes.
To the spreading stain.
Speaking of not being able to hit rank 1 with any level of consistency. Yeah, I mean, we can put stab on.
We are the flame, burning brightly for
That's
all
like
the world.
a third of, that's half of the mastery we successfully applied during our last run.
Are you
I do think the sluice hurt us a lot in that last run as well. Spending those resources to go to the sluice and then coming out with basically nothing, and then immediately having the tempting goblet was some pretty bad RNG.
lower your guard?
Okay, what's our worst? Flawed Release is pretty bad. Selfish is pretty bad. The Yips is whatever. Are we going to the sluice immediately? No. Looks like we're going to
Is there
the Sprawl.
sanctuary from this madness?
Produces contraptions.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Yeah, there's an argument there for sure. And now we have the interesting situation where we actually have a mastery to spend. Yeah, stress heal it is, as usual. There we go.
Conventional fare.
Whole lot of nothing in here. I think we'll just do that. And then what are we going to try and burn off? Yips is annoying. Selfish or Flawed Release? I want Flawed Release to go away, so I think I'm going to go for that. Okay, didn't matter. Shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Alright, let's rock and roll. Yeah, I do think there's something to be said for the fact that the new Guardian fight makes coming back with any more than one loss basically impossible, which was a lot of fun back in the day. Ooh, are we going for a super early Librarian?
The flame.
Yeah, with this team we probably will. Or we could just spend all stream dying to bosses in the first area. The dream. Oh, that's an interesting theory. Why? You're not hydrophobic. I don't like it when things like this happen, where he's just like, no, anything but that. I guess him and Paracelsus are going to disagree.
Scavenge what you can and be off once
I mean, we might end up going to the Shroud Innie, but not quite yet.
an elementary problem.
The shanties will have to wait. Now, does Sergeant have 100% stun resist? No. Alright. We got great combo generation. We have no combo consumers except for Dismiss. But he's gonna be able to stun just about anyone he wants. Man, I'm pretty bummed. That last run was stacked with interesting characters. We just couldn't quite capitalize. I hate squandering an alchemist run in particular.
Steady yourself.
So you're guarded. All right, let's just go with this. Rather have that get taken care of that way. Let's see. I think it's so important, New, though, to get that early mastery. Like, we would have been sitting on like 3 mastery if we hadn't done that. I don't think we could have come back from that. So as much as I generally agree, like, I think unless you're getting a decent number of mastery points from the powers that be, like, you just need it. Indeed, Innie, indeed. Now, what was the man-at-arms? I should probably think about strategic withdrawal.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Minus 20 move resist is not a big deal for our basically immovable Barristan. So we'll drop that on. Don't see a reason not to put that there. But yes, overconfidence is a slow, insidious, and interesting to watch killer. That is my philosophy. So yeah, so I don't think that it's I don't think it's counting your mastery at the end of a run that is the telling moment, New. I think it's like second and third regions when you're mastery starved and you need to start moving and having some power behind your actions, and you just don't have it. So, you know, I think that's the sticky wicket, as it were. Let's see, 3 and 11. You're not gonna. Who am I kidding? Barristan isn't getting any kills as a sergeant.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Yeah, I should put Grape Shot on, for sure. And I may end up switching the occultist as well. I mean, yeah, you just end up falling behind. That's the greatest danger. with reactive play. And the snowball early is just, yeah, it's so important. Our relationships were looking good, though, I will say. Oh, no Flens. Actually, I think Flens is on the lady, now that I think about it. Having him not act is something I will never complain about. Barrison can take the walloping. Hey, Rob, you already missed our first run of the night. It went that well. We got wrecked by the Harvest Child, as is tradition. Ooh, not getting the Death's Door there is a bummer. Yeah, that's vicious. Absolutely vicious. Rob, your secret is safe with me. I'm gonna give her an extra push over the Death's Door.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
One thing that I think would make the Man-at-Arms a more interesting and compelling choice for a like utility healer, stress healer, is if the stress heal from Bolster was 5+ on a target, but always healed him for 2 stress. Kind of like what the Leper has going, where Solemnity will be a 2-point heal. Really need to switch up our skills there. Gonna get a couple uncontrolled actions just because of the days. Alright, if this guy keeps hitting Barrison, I'm not gonna complain. We might be under half.
Cooperation is the key.
Put this guy on Death's Door, hopefully get the days so that we have a full turn order for healing. Now we're definitely under half. I'm going full greed here. I don't mind if Retribution takes the kill. If this guy, yeah, 33% probably will. No, I agree. But I do think gain when moved by enemy 1 negative token. So when we pull, we're adding negative tokens. That's interesting. This one is fine. Yeah, not bad. All right. Yeah, for sure.
The conflagration must be stopped.
Okay, I did mess this part up a little bit. Let's take aim. Get the combo going. I guess we need to take a turn to move here. Yeah, I need to get Dismiss off the front line. That was an error in judgment. But we can take a turn of uncontrolled. We're gonna get shuffled here. I probably should just remembered that we were gonna get shuffled. Okay, maybe the shuffle is not a guarantee. That's interesting. I don't like that he clears combo, as a side note. Had to just risk it. There was nothing else to do there. But yeah, it's very odd to me that the Librarian has a mechanic that causes him to clear a combo. Doesn't seem like it's part of the archetype. Wouldn't mind getting the kill here, but... Is that it? That's a little suboptimal right there. It's another round of take aim. All right, we do get the kill on the books, so he won't be doing anything, which is great.
Cooperation is the key.
We'll do a bit of shuffling to see how this all works out. Good dodge there. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that that you can't carry combo over from round to round. It's a bummer. All right.
In crisis, we can rely.
It's a shame that we can't, I guess we can demon pull the books back, but I think we just want to move quickly on this guy now. Yeah, but I was trying to think if there's a way to get him to start working on this stack of books sooner. That was my thinking. Four off.
Cooperation is the key.
I kind of don't want him to burn the books, but I guess we can't really stop him. Unless that works. Alright. Good enough.
The past is gone. Let it die. The loathing.
Okay, so we will try... We'll try the Seeing Sphere here. We don't really have a way to generate vulnerable, so I don't think that's going to come in too handy. And then Hymnal goes here for sure. I thought the Smoldering Hymnal got nerfed. Huh. Interesting. I thought at one point this was slightly differently behaved. I'll toss the stress trinket there and the move trinket there, I think, for now, and we'll call that good enough. Oh, that was the only change new? I thought it was more diabolical than that. I thought they changed it so there was a condition that you had to meet to get the free action. But oh, it was the crit token instead was the harder one. One off. Just finish him. Yeah, just shred through him. Shred through him new, for sure. I think at this point, just getting the healing is the best thing we can possibly do on Barristan. I feel like our relationships we got nothing going on. Yeah, in fact, we got some bad going on. I didn't even notice that coming about. Good job, Dismas. Okay, let's switch up some skills. We have too many melee skills on Dismas. I do think I'm gonna move our Warlock to. Am I? Yeah, I guess I will. So we can take that off. Give ourselves Magnesium Rain. Swap Weakening Curse for Sacrificial Stab. Grapeshot Blast double tap, I think, is the better configuration here. And I kind of want Strategic Withdrawal on the bar. I think Defender can go for the time being. Give us a bit more mobility and a bit more flexibility. Actually, let's take a look at relationships really quickly. Yeah, we've made basically no progress. We did get the scouting trophy, not the one I would have picked, although there's no downside to it, so it's not the end of the world. We don't have much of a bleed build, so we're not going to be doing anything with that. Do like me a good snappy swig. Rousing Tunes is not that interesting. Probably just the healing solve, and I mean the meditative totem is good. The pipeweed? Yeah, we'll grab that. I'm gonna grab the meditative totem for the chance. For the chance of removing one of the negative quirks. By the way, Rob, I improved the CSS, and I think I'm getting good feedback that the text is more readable now. Hopefully that strikes the same with your eyes. I think I need to change the size of the box, because right now the text can kind of go full width of things. But yeah, slowly ironing out the quirks. Ironing out the quirks and receiving the quirks. So let's see. Tempted to go question mark. I don't think. Actually, we do have quite a few bad quirks, so the hospital is probably a good decision. Yeah. The text does get shorter, or does get smaller, that is. I haven't adjusted the size of the text, only the way that I'm doing the black outlining. Before it was impinging a little bit on the actual characters, and now it no longer does.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it.
I'll kick him some money for that. All right.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I can carry no more. We have to be a little careful with the stake and spuds because of the speed reduction. Minor Sacrificial Host I don't think is getting much play. And then we're not... I think we're probably empty on combat items with most people. No, less so than I expected. Yeah, that was the bigger issue for sure. And then I think the Pouches of Lie can just get ditched. Gosh, the game is doing such a good job incentivizing me not to go to the hospital, because it's going to put Barristan in a position where he can't benefit from the heal. But we got 2 quirk removals, and I think we need to take them while we have the chance. I was gonna say, max roll was technically a kill there. Would have been a thing of beauty, but no love.
A slow dissection.
Exactly, new. Sometimes So this is where I was thinking, like, strategic withdrawal could be really interesting here. Because you can just kind of, like, I can ping-pong back and forth, get a bunch of point-blank shots, but... No front mortar. We got that going for us.
A slow suffering begins.
Hey, thank you so much, SKM. That means the world to me, very genuinely. Thank you for the kind words. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate it very much. Grape shot. Sure, let's just put some damage out. Probably should have gone for like a smoldering hymnal proc there, but and I don't want to finish this fight until Barristan gets a chance to do what Barristan does best, so we'll just do that. And what Barristan does best is mediocre stress heals. Thank you, Walgaudy. We already had one ill-fated run, but you know, you can't win them all. And I'm okay with that. I like that the game sometimes throws you a curveball, for sure. New. I think you are you're being too hard on yourself. Your comments are definitely very interesting. And I appreciate you engaging with me and chatting things through. Cool.
Cut down these nightmares.
Let's see. Grab that. I think we're already good on food, so I'm going to leave the slime mold. All right, hospital. Gonna get rid of flawed release and I don't know what the other one's gonna be. We're disease free though, right? Yeah. Okay. Yips is pretty annoying, but I don't care. I don't care if Barristan hits things. So I'm gonna do that and selfish, I think. Yep, Innie. Sounds about right. Let's see. No real in items I'm interested in here. A few laudanum, I think, is going to be good for business, just given how terrible our current stress healing is. I guess I could be using the mineral-rich spring water now that I look at it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll swap this in here and let's get things cleaned up in this next fight. I'm kind of sitting on that for no reason. It's a slippery slope, Rob. A slippery slope for sure. Oh, this, I don't think I've seen the single pugilist matchup. This is very interesting. Let's just try and get some relationship out of this. Ah. Yeah, the Harvest Child eviscerated us in the last one. Single crispy boy. Indeed, Patrick. Welcome. Alright, I think I'll do that.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Always amorous, New. Always amorous. We're all out of fire extinguishers, Stefan. Hey, welcome. Man, we got the whole crew here. This is delightful. I think I just go for the greedy stress heal here. You have a bad relationship with Paracelsus? All right, yeah. Let's just get it cleaned up as much as I wanted to do more. But yeah, we got the whole gang hanging out. It's a good day. Double tap is slightly more damage. Could we get an unchecked power? Nope. Should have probably zeroed out Barrison's stress, but that feels a little greedy.
A promising development. We are the flame, burning bright.
We're already getting some mastery, which is single-handedly shocking to me. Like, you're saying we're actually going to come out of this with 5 mastery? Sadly, likely not with any of the... No Snappy Swig is in our future. Which I think is my favorite of the trinkets. It's just having those crit tokens, it's so much stress healing. It's invaluable. Let's see. Who can take a hit with you? Paracelsus. So neither of the other people. I guess Dismas is slightly better off. But...
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
It's a serious condition? Is it? I don't remember it being that, that brutal. Did we use any of our combat items? No, we're getting there, but not quite yet. We have so much good stuff. I am loath to get rid of any of it. I'm not doing an Infernal Torch run. Let's be honest here. And then 4 baubles feels bad to lose. I think the whiskey flask can go. Famous last words on that one. All right, and then we'll take the academic study for science.
Up ahead.
Oh, crit token addiction. Got it. Yes, 100% new. I was like, addition? Was there something I missed? I thought I just looked at the tooltip for it. That's when you know you're desperate, for sure. The min rolls on Dismas right now are something to behold. Dismas has had so much potential and so little good has come of it. Oh, miss my alchemist. Let's see, I think... Oh, I wanted to see a negative token. Oh well. I guess I can't complain too much about a big old beefy crit like that. Even a mineral was a kill, so...
Easily dispatched.
Probably use a laudanum, save the mineral-rich spring water. Well, but I have 3 laudanums. Do I want to do it that way? So now I have to kill time. Yeah. And I will. We need to start getting a little bit of relationship building going here. So... gonna use one of those up. Yeah, I think we got it early and we've been struggling with stress, and I think that's only gonna get easier as we get more crits new. So I kind of feel like spending it now and just... the problem is this is taking up a slot that I think I need to figure out one of them to get rid of, and, like, I could use up the laudanum for sure, but, like, I was already down to 2 of the mineral-rich spring waters. Alright, I forget, is this the one that comes with, like, the fleshy thing that's stuck in there? You and Paracelsus, I guess, is the better one to choose. No, True Entropy is the other one. So what do we get for this? Ooh, Corrupted Bile Gland. I do like it. Yeah, I love Corrupted Bile Gland. The question, though, I think I put it on Paracelsus for now. There's an argument to be made to put it on Owl, but I think we're going to be using Demon Pull a fair bit more. So, and Paracelsus, especially with Magnesium Rain, you get so much value out of that trinket. I feel like there's another one that you can get from that event also. Oh, and we get a cultist fight directly into a cultist fight to end off here. Anything I want to change for a cultist fight into a cultist fight? Probably not. I'm still miffed by the fact that we had those 2 cultist fights, and I think in total we got like 4 relics out of them. Oh my gosh, an actual kill? Such a thing even possible? Well, speak of the devil, now we're gonna actually make... I think this is a chaotic offering play here. Because we're not going to get much out of Sealing Spaghetti. We don't want to pull this guy. Corrupting Bile Gland, though, doing insane work.
Empowered, emboldened.
Could have used Bolster to remove the weaken token on Al, but Cherub, game over. Thing of nightmares, to be sure. I was like, it's not gonna work, but it is fun. We're getting all blights all the time. Good try, little buddy. Good try. So we get the death blow there, and we set up the point blank shot here. There we go. Squash them. Laden Lantern. If turn starts, speed less than 2, you get blinded and increases. Okay. I haven't looked at the Laden Lantern lately. It does not strike me as something that we're particularly concerned with. Lots of poetries. I think we can let a Whittling Tool go, for sure, given the fact that we have more poetry. Although I do think Whittling Tools does have one really strong like quirk that you can get from it. And I guess this is good because at least everyone's going to agree, I think. Yeah, Paracelsus is the... Oh, wait, Dismas, you have 2 yellows as well? Alright, we'll go with Dismas then. Sanguine's bad now, though, new. Sanguine used to be insane. Sanguine is pretty lame now at a 25% chance at turn start. Okay, so I hate this turn order. Dang, this is tragically awful. I will Caltrops. Yeah, the Herald can at least trumpet, which is his non-stress attack from the back, so fingers crossed, trumpet. Nope. No such luck. Only 2 though. Oh, that's so much nicer. Let's just get the dots procced on everybody. Yeah, correct, Stefan. I don't like my lack of ability to kill the Herald right now. because of Rush Judgment. I did not see that coming. Let's see. Oh, actually, wait. I can still whack him. Although we need more. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Slow suffering begins.
The ceiling spaghetti is calling me here. Alright, everything is going to be okay now. Get the point blank shot in. Not much to do about this crit token, though. Yeah, not a lot to do with it. Not a lot to do about it. Oh, Innie, I wish there's certain... Ooh, bad dodge there. There's certain positive quirks that sometimes I just wish I could get rid of. I wish that the hospital just had the ability to lock or remove a positive quirk. That would be quite the difference maker. Ooh, the crit with no stress heal. It's tale as old as time.
Steady yourself.
That'll have stress, though. 4 stress, of course.
A calculated
Just gonna get that
object,
burnt off.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah, no, I knew that from the first game, and it was a nice feature to have because sometimes things just don't line up the way you want them to. And then I think we fish for relationship. Tank being stealthy is a big one, yeah, Rob. We had a run with a tanky Barristan, didn't we? I believe. Let's see. We're gonna fish. The 5%. It's worth trying to build some relationship here. Even though I don't know if buffs that do nothing work that way. Let's see. Paracelsus could go. Dismiss is going after, so I don't want to take that 3, so I think we're all done. Yeah, that I don't remember the ending of that run, but okay, we did get a Dark Impulse. Where's a leper when I need it? Minus 10% damage per negative. Yeah, this is a great one for a leper. That is an exceptional trinket. Yeah, I like that a lot. Even on Barristan, I think it'll be pretty good. I'd probably be willing to trade some max HP for it in its current form. No, it does have a downside. It's minus 10% damage per negative token. I assume that's damage dealt, not damage received new. I hate that it's hard to tell, but yeah, unfortunately. I think that is that's the downside. 1 gold can go. Hoarder location scouting. I'm not even going to bother. And we at least finished up those. So going into the next fight, I think I'll grab the Warhorn. Stun also applies. So stun is minus 10. Oh, that's interesting. Not good particularly, but interesting. I guess if we're going into the Guardian fight, let's do a full once-over of our gear here. I think that's better to have out there. But it's minus 10% damage dealt. So if you're stunned and you riposte, the stun will be minus 10, right? Just ask the random negative cultist trinket. I'll call the hotline for sure. It's a bummer of a... Well, we can get rid of one of the weakens and all of their dodge with that. the dodges, they do nothing. I do love that that trinket for sure. I feel like there's no value in... Oh yeah, what is that one, Stefan? I don't remember its name either, but I know the one you're talking about. That was weak. That was a weak ceiling spaghetti. Oh, taunt is a negative token though, isn't it? Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting and not necessarily great. Because that means we're also taking... Gosh, we're still getting debuffed into a beautiful oblivion here. Holy cow.
Early results are encouraging.
Yeah, taunt and immobilize both are as well. Yep. I think... Wow, hit for 0. Cool, cool. Really wanted to put them on Death's Door. That was disappointing. Should probably give Dismas a heal before this fight ends. Just don't get weakened, I know. Minus 80% damage, apparently. Alright, Dismas needs a heal. Let the record show. Could have whacked this one, honestly. Probably should have. I don't think I upgraded Indiscriminate Science, did I? The zeros are killer here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
The dots all wear off at exactly the wrong moment. Stress Heal was nice. Kind of wish I had weird reconstruction on the occultist. Do you think Barristan's gonna be able to finish this thing off? I'm willing to risk it. For one more heal. Gandhi from the Civ games were made. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Freaking amorous. I tell you what. Misstep. Max HP and minus 50% damage. We'll probably use it on Barristan. Turn Barristan into the ultimate meaty boy. Assuming we survive. Let's be honest. Really good on Alchemist? Okay, so I'm going to take aim. So my plan here is to yank the altar forward. I don't want to be giving the... oh, shoot. Did I just mess that up? No, I didn't. Okay. We're going to have some hit points issues here. That was huge.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I think we need to get ahead of this. cheeky blight out of that. Love it. I think we get the kill anyways, but I want the dot to ensure that the altar goes down. Does it move? It doesn't move, right? Okay. Free action would be cool. Never a free action when you need one. Oh, interesting new. That's very curious. Let's see. I think we mag rain just to see if we can get some dots going. Smoke bomb is mustard gas. Pretty much SKM. Pretty much. With one of these left, you're going to get a worship off. Is there any way for us to stop that? Probably not. No, in fact, there's no way. Because you're going to... Well, you might... We'll go for the point blank just to see if maybe we can blow him up. I don't like leaving the deacon unattended, but big stress on that. Oh, really bad luck on the worship there. Timing, but whatever. Little heal is not the end of the world. I do like the way that they handle worship now. It's significantly better. So we're on melee skills right now. I think this is the safe play. It's going to be Weight of the Worlds, almost without a doubt. Ooh. Alright. Oh yeah, bad timing with the range skill here. Yeah, we still need to put the damage in. This is minus range skills. Let's do a demon pull. We'll get a negative quirk out of it, potentially. Wait, that didn't work. Is it because the move was resisted that this didn't? Demon pull adds 1 negative token. Apply on hit. It definitely hit. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we'll set Dismiss up for another one of those. Oh, 66% of the time, holy. You are... Wait. Oh, yeah, all the way at the end of the line. You are absolutely correct. We don't need the combo for anything else. I will say, like, these 66% that they mix in, like, they rarely feel like the right way to go. Like, you know, I'm so rarely like, I think it's really well balanced that this only works, you know, a tiny fraction of the time or something like that. Like, for the most part, I think trinkets should be a little more predictable. Yeah, we're not going to get to Barristan for a heal. And if you're going to go 66%, I think you should just go 100%. I don't think 100% chance of a random token is gonna break any games anywhere. But maybe not. So for now, it looks like Barristan is going to 90 hit points. On turn start, gain on miss. Having some strength there isn't the worst thing in the world. Then I think both of these go away. All right, and then we just have to limp our way in. We really only need 1 poetry for getting Barristan back in check. Don't care about clarifying poultice. Do we have any really small stacks? Even 6 gold is worth hanging on to, I think. What about combat items? We have some slots. Indeed, we do. All right. That would have been the easier way to sort things out. But we only got rid of one thing, and it was a stun poultice. I don't think that's a problem. By the way, I just ducked in. I didn't get to see exactly who it was, but to the new members of the Discord, welcome. It is awesome to have you. Very excited to see our little community growing a bit. Needling, Necrophobia, Slayer of Cosmic, and Nervous. Ugh. Ooh, we get some gifts. That's nice. Pretty much trash, but we'll take what we can get. Probably grab the whiskey barrel. Grab the smoke bombs for sure. Let's start by seeing where we're going. Sluice or... Oh, man. Cursed coin. Oh, the cursed coin is so good. Why does the game gotta be like this? Plus 5% damage. Yeah. New in SKM. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I don't think we go for the I don't think we go for it. I don't think the cursed coin is that good. We already have insane trinkets on Dismas, and it's Dismas specific. So we'll go to the sluice, hoping to get a little extra mastery. Then let's get our skills that we are using most of all going. Pistol for control, I think, is good. Retribution is an insane pickup. And then probably Demon Pull for the last one. Yeah. For one more opportunity for spending. Okay, now in items. There you go. Dismas. Okay, Barristan and Paracelsus. I want the pipeweed to benefit us. So let's do that. Get rid of some of that. Then quirks. We have Nervous, which is making you faster. It's not the end of the world. The Yips is annoying. Try and get rid of one of you. Not the one that I wanted. And we'll do... Now let's see. Barristan can slow down. I have no problem with that. And then Al can also slow down. That's not a big deal. Put that there and that there. I mean, there's no reason not to use the Nightshade concoction on someone. I'm going to throw it away anyways. Save that. Alright. So, what did I say I was going to get? All the smoke bombs. The whiskey, which will inevitably roll poorly for us, but that's okay. Alright. Wow, full positive proc on that one. And we picked up Sunny Disposition on Paracelsus by getting wasted. Okay, well, with that, I think we are ready to head to the sluice. I don't think we need the smoke bombs for the sluice. Famous last words.